winners. Achy Breaky Heart, just a 2-chord song. Make sure you check out our 2-chord playlist. Printable tabs and song sheet for this tutorial, all our tutorials. Links up here in the notes by becoming a Patreon. Additional links in the description, my email for one-on-one lessons. Go ahead and grab the guitar, brain, and attention span. When you got those 3 things, follow me on in and let's break it down. 2 chords, we're in the key of A. We have an A major. And we have an E major, okay? A is open A string, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, open E. I use these 3 fingers. Some people play it with 1 finger. Some people use these 3 fingers. I find these to be the best for many reasons. And then E major, open E, middle finger 2nd fret, ring finger 2nd fret, index 1st fret, open B, open E. With that one, we strum all 6 strings. So let's go through the chord progression and the strum pattern first, and then we'll look at the intro riff. The strum pattern, we're going to keep it simple and acoustic with a down, down, up, down, up. Over the A, nice and slowly, it would be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, and then we go to E. And you're going to do the strum pattern 3 times on A, once on E. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then over the E chord, you're going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and back to A. And those ideas just go back and forth for the entire song. The only exception is the intro where you strum A 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you start the song. Before we play along and sing some of it, let's take a look at the intro riff. 5th fret of the high E string. Now I've modified this a little bit because they're playing it on an electric guitar. I should have my electric guitar back here in the next couple of months. It's sitting in Colombia and I'm sitting in London, so bear with me on this one. 5th fret, and that's a quarter note, 1. Then you're gonna go 5, 7th fret of the B, 5th fret of the B. 1, 2, and 3. Do, 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 do. Then, after the 4th beat on the and, you hammer 5, 7, and land back on 5. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1. So you get. Once you get second measure, 5 again, then 5, 7, but then 7 here on the E string up to 9. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm fretting this one with my ring finger and then picking it up and using it to slide, which is actually a little trickier than you think. If you can roll over, that's great, but that slides quite a bit harder on a flat finger. It's easier to slide up there on the tips of your finger. Okay. After that, on the offbeat, it's this 5th one here. So now we got this little turnaround note here, the 5th fret. And you're either going to fret it cleanly and play down, up, or you can even mute it with a sound. Now I'm gonna fret it cleanly. If you had an electric guitar and you were playing that muted down, up would sound really nice. I think it sounds better clean on the acoustic. And it's a down, up, down. Now we're on the 1st beat of the 3rd measure. So we get 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1. Then it's 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now here, with the electric guitar, they're bending all the way up to this note. That's a massive bend on an acoustic guitar. So we're gonna go 5, 9. Let that ring out, and then up strum on 8, and then back to 9. So it's 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, and 3 Last measure's nice and slow. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... Let's play through it one time without counting, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're into the tune. If you played it by itself, you could add an extra beat there, like 5, if you wanted to. In terms of melody, he's doing a lot around the C sharp, B, and A note. Okay, so it's actually kind of high. It's 1/5. You can play it in any key that you want. But let's try to sing through it from the verse to the chorus, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell the world I never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends what a fool I've been and laugh about and joke on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the phone. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, and then you do the ooze. E 3 times, back to A, 2, 3, and back to A. You can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can well, you can tell your Cliff to punch me in the lip. He never really liked me anyway. Sorry, I don't know the words there. Then it's don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Woo! That's the whole tune. It's just kind of memorizing the lyrics for the other verse. You just go back and forth on those two pieces, all right? The solo is in A major pentatonic. If you're interested in soloing, I'll put some links in the description as well. All right. Until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day, friends. Life is good. And there you are, folks. Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. Woo! Surprised at how high he's able to sing. I kind of thought that this would be a lower pitch. In fact, I was singing it when I saw the song or the sheet music, singing a whole octave lower than he was at verse. It was pretty tricky. It was like... Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you break my heart, my achy breaky heart, you might blow up and kill this man. Then I listened to it and realized he was singing a whole octave higher. So if you want to learn more about finding the keys for your voice, your vocal range, and how to make singing easier on you, let me know in the comments. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day, friends. Life is good. Take care of yourselves. Keep on having fun. If you're a fan of 2-chord songs, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button? It really does help us. Learners in Learning Land, Achy Breaky Heart. Just a 2-chord song. I love 2-chord songs. Check out the 2-chord playlist. Printable tabs up here for this lesson, all our lessons by becoming a Patreon.